Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Jackie Johnston and I'm your professor for Quantitative Methods 1 and I'm so glad to have you in class. As you can see here, here's your course and this is just a brief introduction to the course, how you should work through the modules and what my expectations are. So as you can see, you really need to read through the Do This First module, which you can see your course syllabus is located. There's also a schedule in here, which I do want to point out a couple things in the calendar. I have it broken down midterm and then you have final. So you have midterm homework and a midterm exam. You have final homework and a final exam. My suggestion is to be working each week on the assignments I have for that week. So as you can see, I have it broken down weekly. The final due date for the midterm homework is October 23rd. So you have time to work on it. However, I do suggest you work on it each week so you don't get too far behind. And the same way with the final homework and final exam. As you can see, it's broken down into weeks. The final homework is not due until 11/20 is the final due date for the final homework and your exam also. So for your homework, please be working each week. Otherwise, you'll have too much to do if you wait till the last minute. And any times if you have a question on something in the syllabus, please let me know. About the weeks, each week will run from Saturday through Friday. You really need to have that week's homework done by that Friday each week. However, remember, it's not the final due date is listed in the calendar. Assignments are due by 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and please check for specific dates and times for the midterm and final exams because that will not be due on a Friday. You will see the dates for the midterm and final, so please check those carefully. Instructor information. Read through that at your leisure. Also, I've put some links for some free TI 83 and 84 calculators and emulators. You're more than welcome to use these. If you have a handheld, that's fine too. But here's some links that you may find helpful if you don't want to purchase the TI 83 or 84. But however, that's what I use and that's what's used in many of the videos in the course. Questions, comments, and concerns form. As you can see, this is our classroom. Since this is a completely online course, we don't meet. Here's a good place for you as classmates to talk to each other and talk to me as if we were in the classroom. And also, if you pose a question or if a classmate poses a question and you help that classmate, then you may earn bonus points. This will be part of your participation grade, so the more you interact, the better. I may periodically pose a question just to get some interaction between you and myself or you and your classmates. If it is something personal, I suggest not posting it here because everyone in the class can see it. Send me a Moodle message or email me at jjohnston@amberton.edu. And then you can see the first week is September 14th through September 20th. You do have an autobiography or introductions, and you can see I've listed what I would like you to do. And if you have a picture you'd like to share, or if you're technologically savvy and want to do a video or an audio introduction, please do that and post it. It definitely lets us get to know you better. Your first sections, and each sections are broken down the same. You'll have a textbook pages, so this will take you, if you click on that link, it will take you to the textbook section on this. And as you can see, I can go back here and go back to that same week. Here's the video lesson for section 1.1, and so you can see the video lessons are listed here, and you can just click on each link. And the videos will open up. If you're having any problems, you may want to try a different browser. I know sometimes certain browsers work better. Usually Google Chrome works better. However, there are times Google Chrome doesn't work as well. So try out different browsers, or for some reason your videos aren't working for you, or you may have a pop-up on, or a pop-up blocker on. Your homework is you notice these each look like a little puzzle. This is actually your homework. So when I click on section 1.1, your homework will pop up, and you can work through each one. You do have 3 attempts for each question, and then after the 3rd attempt, if you miss it, it will give you a chance to do another question. So you do have unlimited tries for your homework. And you don't have to do it in order. You can skip around if you wish to do so. And as you can see, some homeworks have extra help, may have a video, and some don't. So again, that's a little extra help. And if after reading your textbook, watching the videos, and you're still having a problem, you notice the message instructor about this question, please use that. That way I can help you specifically on a particular question you may be having problems with. Sometimes it's just how you entered the answer, and I can help you with that. If you wish to print off your homework, you can do a print version of your homework. And each week you will have a show your work assignment. And so when we open up your show your work, it's usually 1 or 2 questions. You'll actually work this out on your own paper. You can take a picture of it with your phone, scan it, type it on a Word document, however you want to do it, and then you will upload it here. If you do take a picture, I do ask you to save it as a PDF or copy and paste it into a Word document if you can. Sometimes the pictures, JPEGs, those sometimes don't open well for me. So if you can do a PDF or a Word document, I usually don't have issues with it. I don't know why that came up. So at any time if you have a problem uploading, please let me know. Just send me an email or send me a Moodle message. Okay. And each week you will have just one show your work example. And as I scroll down, when we get to week 5, that's when your midterm exam is due, and you can see it will become available in this week. As we get closer to that week, I will make it available on October 9th, so you'll want to go to this week and your midterm exam will become available. It is online, and again, it'll be available through October 9th through October 16th, and it's due no later than 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on October 16th. And then when I scroll to the end, your final exam, it will be the same. It'll be available on November 13th, and it is due no later than 5 p.m. November 20th Central Standard Time. So again, I hope this was a helpful orientation. Again, if you have any questions that I may not have answered for you, please feel free to let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.